Hello everybody, my name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. On my channel, I share with the world my finances, my budget, my debt payoff journey, obviously, and I do some cash stuffing, and if I think of anything interesting to talk about, I do that too. So today is March 20th, but I am going to do my weekly cash stuffing for next week, which is the 27th. So I'm going to be working 6 days a week starting tomorrow for about a month, and I'm going to try to get out videos, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to, so I thought maybe I would do a couple of videos today to put out next week. So we're going to start with the cash stuffing. Thank you very much for joining me, and I appreciate everybody who watches and subscribes, and I want y'all to know that I'm here to support you as well. Okay, so let's get started. All right. So, for my regular viewers, y'all know that I put $1 in each one of my spending envelopes. And for the new people, rather, I messed that up. For the new people, I put $1 in each one of my spending envelopes. And I also do a weekly challenge that I'm saving up money for my HOA dues. And I do the $1, $2, $5, $10, and $20 challenge in each of these envelopes. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this thing started here. I think I already said that. I'm repeating myself. Alright, put those over there. We'll start with this. And maybe I'll zoom in a little bit. Maybe. Okay, so the $20 challenge is for an extra debt payment. So this makes 60. The $1 challenge is for my regular spending envelopes. And so is my $2 challenge, and we are finishing it today. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the $2 bills out. There should be $60 in here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. So what I'll do is I'll use these dollar bills in my next cash stuffing, and instead of doing $1 per envelope, I'll do $2 per envelope. And my $5 is going to be for whatever I need it for when I am done with it. It might be debt, might be long-term expenses. We got a lot of weeks to go before we have to make that decision. And I am starting over my $10 challenge, and this is for debt. So this is my weekly challenge, and it is for my HOA dues. So I'm putting in $27. $66. Whoops, $66. Alright. So let's see if there's 66 in here. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 64, 66. Okay, I think I'm gonna not worry about it now, but I'll condense this here later on. And we can go 146 plus 66. What is that? Do 146 plus 66 is 212. So this challenge will save $820 by the end of the year, which will be very, very helpful. Okay, so after I put $1 in each envelope, most envelopes will have $29 in it. So the first one is mortgage. Now my 401k, that's a $5 bill. It now has $313 in it after this dollar bill. My car payment has 28. So most of them are, 29, sorry. My home improvement loan, this is the one I'm going to be refinancing through Fidelity, and this is the one I'm going to be paying off next. And somebody made a very good suggestion to me. They suggested that I create an emergency fund for my dog, and so I totally agree with that. So I put $28 in there to bring it up even with everybody else's. But I had a toy poodle several years ago, about 6, 7 years ago. 6, 7, 5. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Let me see, when was it? 2021. She passed away. She had congestive heart failure. And that emergency vet visit cost me about $1,000. So it's a very good idea to have an emergency fund for the pets. And vacation is $2,000. Go see mom. My go see mom fund. Speaking of mom, she's doing pretty good under the circumstances. My sister and I talked about it and decided that the next time that we talk to her together, like on the video call, we are going to let her see Sissy. And we've made a point to not talk about Sissy because we don't want to upset her. But we thought maybe we could try it, and if it upsets her, we just won't do it again. But her memory is very short, so we're not even sure she would remember the next day if she was upset or not. So, but we thought we would try it. Okay, I'm not even reading these. So that's Google, internet, basically. Water is 136, electric is 170. Lawn care is 235. And natural gas is 90. All right, NRRPT is 75. Umbrella policies, 160 something. Car registration and taxes is $255. And tax prep is $425. This year for my taxes, now you may recall last year somebody suggested to me that I change my withholdings so that I would get more money in my paycheck, but I would get less of a refund. And so I nervously did that, and it worked out very, very well. I did get a refund. It was $582, but normally it's like $4,000, so, or $3,000 something. Anyway, I did that last year and it worked out really well. So I wanted to do that again this year. And I talked to my tax preparer, and she said that in May they'll do an analysis to see where we're at, if I need to actually make any changes. And I suspect that's going to probably cost me some money. But I was really happy with how it went this year. So I want to go ahead and do it again. And this year I'm going to earn more money than I did last year. So I want to make sure an appropriate amount of taxes is being withheld. So I have 2 outages this year, so that's a total of 4 overtime checks, which makes a difference in my taxes. Okay, so escrow is $657.26. HOA dues is $929.61. Car insurance is $951.14. That's 2 payments, $475.57. Yes. Donations is $800. And Christmas is fully funded. Alright, and shopping. Personal care is fully funded. Household supplies is $55. And hobbies is $50. Now this one's the one that gets the $5 bill. $44. Alright, dine out is $75. Auto expenses is $100. Apparel is $100. And Sissy, regular Sissy expenses is $311. And planning and budget supplies is $200. And groceries is $350. And that's it. That's all of my envelopes. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And maybe I'll see you next week. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.